In today's world, why is this so important?
Well, if you look at where we're going, so much of transaction is moving to the world of e-commerce.
Right.
We're all getting very used to it. I'm addicted to it. You know, you go online, you find that thing. But in the end, that digital transmission of data, of how you find the product and order the product, in the end, the product, the atoms,
Right.
have to be moved. They have to be delivered to you. And so having an efficient transportation and logistics network is every bit as important to making e-commerce work as any of the digital solutions. So you have to have it. And I would note that the backside piece to it is when you buy things online, occasionally it's the wrong color. The color you saw online isn't what you actually see in person. It's not the right size. Something about it isn't quite right, and it has to be returned. Or it was even defective, it has to be returned. So having effective logistics and transportation to not only get it to the consumer, but for the consumer to effectively get it back is also important. So in so many ways, e-commerce is viewed as this wonderful digital solution, which it is, but to make it work, you have to have this very robust logistics and transportation network.
And to make it work sustainably.
Well, to make it work sustainably is an absolute, and that the beauty of it is it comes together with efficiency. What makes it financially viable is what it also turns out to be what makes it environmentally the right thing to do. It adds to sustainability. Now, what gets interesting as we go more and more into this world of e-commerce is the trip to the supermarket, the trip to the retail store, whatever that might be, can it effectively be replaced by e-commerce? And is the net impact of that not only a reduction in cost and just making things easier for consumers, but is also a positive impact on the environment? We think it will be, but that's still to be determined. But that is one of the possible outcomes of this whole thing, that you're going to reduce the carbon footprint associated with the individual consumer and what it takes them to do things like shopping and buying goods.
Right. Now, Tom, tell us a little bit about why you're involved in this personally. Why is Tom doing this work?
Well, I mean, I am the Chief Sustainability Officer, and on a personal level, any job I've ever taken, and I've had a wonderful career in the Postal Service and done a whole bunch of different things. This was a great opportunity. I really came into this job that this was something I wanted to do, and it's an opportunity to make a difference. And I think what I do more importantly than anything in the Postal Service is to look at the business, what it is we're doing, how we're doing it, and understand where the opportunities lie. There's no shortage of things, but it's making sure we identify them, getting the right resources put together, and really true with any big organization, how do you get all the right little functional groups together to make it a reality?
Right.
A ton of great ideas out there, but getting it to market and making